those of you that don't know me after that introduction, I'm Mark, Allie's father. Closer. How's this? All right. I want to welcome everyone to Allie and Tyler's wedding reception, and of course their New Year's Eve party. 2 for 1. As this wedding was being planned, I was informed I had 3 simple jobs to do. One was pay up, show up, and speak up. Well, the first 2 jobs are done, and I'm guessing you're not that concerned with the speak up part, so I'll keep this short. First, help me thank all the people that created this extravaganza, especially Suzanne, Tony, Ashley, Sue, and of course, Allie. Let's give them a round of applause. As for the happy couple, Allison, who I consider the most important person in this room tonight. We don't say this often enough, but we're extremely proud of all that you've accomplished and the person that you've become. And Tyler, with one small exception, that's of course the Fighting Illini. We couldn't be happier that you're now part of our family. So please raise your glass and join me in a toast to the newlyweds. Here's to the past for all that you've learned. Here's to the present for the wonderful people that you've become. And here's to the future for all that you've got to share and look forward to.
Please turn your attention up here to the head table. It is toast time. In keeping with tradition, the matron of honor and best man each have some stories they'd like to share, and we are going to do ladies first this evening. So let's have a big round of applause as we turn the floor over to Ashley.
Good evening. My name is Ashley. I am Allie's older sister, and I'm so honored to be speaking on behalf of Allie and Tyler tonight. You can see our 4-year age difference based on the fact that I have printed off my speech instead of reading it from my cell phone. As pre-highlighted at my wedding by my sister, here comes my prim and proper speech. Allie, of course, sang her maid of honor speech in one of the most epic speech performances many have ever witnessed. Yes, cheers to that. Let's clap to that. This is evidence number 1 of the sunshine Allie brings to others. Tyler has complimented this sunshine ever since he joined forces with Allie to make one heck of a power couple. You know you've reached a pretty high level of approval when your engagement post on Facebook reaches 620 likes and 216 comments. So, where did this sunshine thought come from? Allie's friend Lexi tagged Allie in a quote on Facebook many years ago. The quote said, "Have you ever met someone who is sunshine in human form?" I clearly couldn't have agreed more with Lexi that Allie was that type of friend, daughter, sister, cousin, coworker, and eventually wife that brings sunshine to each situation and person she crosses paths with. I'm sure most people in this room could think of a story or memory that involves Allie bringing them sunshine. I'm now going to take a second to share one of my favorite sunshine moments I have with both Allie and Tyler. A couple of years ago, Allie and Tyler generously traveled to the Chicago suburbs to watch our son Landon, while my husband Kyle and I attended a wedding of a close college friend. You know where I'm going? As we were pulling back into the hotel after the wedding ceremony, Kyle and I could see a young couple in the distance getting ready to go on a walk with their baby. As we got closer, we realized that the cute young couple was actually Allie and Tyler, and they were actually struggling hardcore to figure out how to use our stroller. Instead of being kind people and getting out to help, we watched and smiled from a distance as the two worked together to figure out how to unfold the stroller, connect the baby carrier, and finally release the brake. Any parents or grandparents in the room know that modern baby equipment can be really tricky to figure out at first. Seeing them struggle with the stroller, laughing and not cussing at each other, while keeping Landon happy, confirm that the two of them are truly sunshine, and further proof that they will be fantastic parents when the time comes. Allie and Tyler, I hope you never lose your bright light. You have already made a profound impact on everyone here tonight, and will no doubt have a positive impact on countless others in the future. And to all of our family and friends in this room, I hope you will take the opportunity to share your sunshine moments with the happy couple throughout the night. Let's all raise a glass to this inspiring couple. Cheers!
Bad start. Wow. What an amazing crowd we have here this evening. Everyone looks absolutely stunning. We even got Brad out of the Orange Bears stocking hat and the same old ripped up sweatshirt. I first off would like to thank everyone for attending this celebration of Allie and Tyler. Know that if you are here tonight, you have impacted the lives of Allie and Tyler in some sort of way. Ashley, that was an amazing and thoughtful speech and well organized. It's going to be hard to come out on top of that one. Before I move on to my short and sweet thoughts, I would like to thank the parents of the bride, Mark and Suzanne, as well as my own mom and dad. I know how much time and effort went into this, planning this big day. So if I could have Allie stand up, take a look around, and just soak this moment in. And admire how beautiful my sister looks tonight. Ty, thanks for coming. I know I'm the only one that's keeping everyone from getting down on the dance floor, so I'm going to try to keep this short because well, there's a dance-off at 11 p.m. tonight, and I still have some dance moves I need to touch up on. For your guys' information, I was told numerous times, in quote, just keep it short, Tan. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Tyler. And you can't wing it because Ashley's speech is going to be well organized. Allie. This was reminded me just last week on Christmas night. So I had to restart. For those that don't know me, I'm Tyler's brother, Tanner. On more times than not, many people mistake me for Tyler. I think within the past year, since these two have been engaged, I think I've been told, congratulations, when's the big day? Are you ready? At least a handful of times. And some of you may be in the audience tonight. I know, in fact, you guys are in the audience tonight. When I was approached with these questions/comments, I would always commonly reply with, "Oh, you must be thinking of my brother," which then would put them in the most confused look. But it came to the point where I just began to roll with it. I mean, to this day, my own family gets us mixed up. Which brings me to think, what are the similarities and differences of time? So I began a list. Strong, handsome, caring, funny, ambitious, respectful, great beard. The list goes on and on and on, but enough just about me. And now the difference that Ty and my family constantly remind me of that differentiates the two of us, that I've been hearing about for probably the past 2 years now. If I tilt my head up at a 45-degree angle and look up, you'll be able to tell. And that's male pattern baldness. But tonight isn't about me. In reality, the past 11 months haven't been about me. Through the holidays and every family gathering, even my birthday, it has been about preparing for this day. From the bachelor party, from the tux fitting, invites, rehearsal, and this speech you all get to hear tonight. But in all seriousness, it has been a pleasure. But in all seriousness, it has been a pleasure to be a part of and witness your love for one another. I've known Tyler Allen since the late 90s. He was 3 years old when we first met. I remember the exact words he said to me that day. "I love you, brother." I'm kidding. I'm sure those weren't the words. However, little did he know, I was the little brother that would annoy him for life, challenge him in everything we did, and question every decision that he makes for the rest of his life. Growing up, I did just that. But as we got older, he became more than just my brother. He became my best friend, my role model, my coach, and my biggest critic. There's a lot of stories that I wanted to tell tonight, but they told me to keep it to a minimum. Like when he turned 21, I turned 21. The times he visited me down at school, and I introduced him to Tequila Sunrise, that was a rough night for these. Or the ongoing magic trick that we can continue to do every year to our family that just leaves them mind blown. To this day, Mom still can't figure it out. If you haven't seen it before, I'm sure Ty and I would be glad to do it for you. And all the countless good times we've shared with these guys here at this table. But to me, it's the little things we've done together that I'll never forget about. As I watched Tyler move throughout his life, he obtained some great traits. He's a hard worker, he's a leader. Heck, he led a team of 7th graders to state champions. You can talk to anyone, but most importantly, he's caring and committed to his family, which became a little bit bigger tonight. Allie, you look absolutely beautiful tonight. If you caught it earlier, I truly meant it when I called you my sister. Hopefully you're a little nicer than my other one. I can't recall when these two officially met because Tyler never asked Allie to be his girlfriend. It sort of just happened. Allie, our time together have been a blast, from the game nights, double dates, to us winning the COVID Olympics, and every Friday night after softball that I stayed over. Speaking of that, did you ever get that rent check from Spencer and I? It's so obvious why Tyler fell in love with you, Allie. You're so kind, sweet, smart, and can cook up some amazing meals. Allie, you make my brother so happy. And I want to say thanks for doing that. In all honesty, you saying yes the night of January 8th was one of the best decisions you've made, because you're getting 3 great things. A husband that will always support you, a best friend that will always make you laugh, and someday a father of your children. At this time, if I could everyone rise and raise your glasses. Ty, Allie, I wish you two a lifetime of love, success, and good health as you start this new chapter in your lives. Here's to Tyler and Allie Litton. Happy New Year's, everyone. Now let's dance.
Hello. I just wanted to take a second and thank everybody for coming tonight and celebrating this awesome night with my wife, Allison, and I. Actually, Tanner, great speeches. Also, I want to say a big thank you to both of our parents for making this night happen. Couldn't have done it without you. And also, shout out to Mark. Nervous a little bit. For making these magnificent letters. I just want to say thank you, and Allie's got a couple things.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Ready to get down and party and have the best night. But before we do that, there are an unreal amount of special occasions in the room tonight. So I need to give a few shout outs, and if I miss somebody, I'm so sorry because it was a long list. So our first thing we need to celebrate is Natalie John Marker's 30th birthday. And Dylan Johnson's 23rd birthday. And Rachel Wilson's 28th birthday. And Megan Hannum's 27th birthday. And Carrie Johnson's 47th birthday. And the man of the night, Reverend David McGoy's 61st birthday. I don't know about you guys, but if I had to spend my birthday doing something, I'd want to pretend to be a pastor. So, Amy Milroy's 66th birthday. Mark Farmer's 67th birthday. And then, on to the anniversaries, our besties here, Jordan and Sean's 5th wedding anniversary. And we have Kelly and Tyler Storm's 6th wedding anniversary. And the last thing on the list, Bob and Sharon rounded it out with the 34th anniversary. So we clearly have a lot to celebrate tonight, so thank you all for being here. From the bottom of our hearts, clearly just being proud of the baby up here. It means a lot to us. We love you all. Please have the best night.